Hello, this is Bethany Prosser talking about routine impacts in an ASD classroom. So I have our classroom schedule posted, and this is the schedule that has been posted throughout the whole year. It has the times of day that each different subject will be happening, so the students always know kind of what order we're going in. I do have some students who have an individual schedule, and it looks something like this. When he walks in, the student can see his schedule, and he'll know exactly what's going to be happening that day, and this one does change daily. Throughout the day, we pull down each different activity and put it in the bottom so that he knows that part of the day is over. This helps him adjust throughout the day and know that it's not going to be forever, and that way when he is ready to go home, he knows if it's time or not. We always start our day with breakfast at this back table, and also worksheets on our desks, and we have a little bit of free time while the students are finishing up breakfast, and that's when students can choose to do an iPad. After that, we do morning group. We have a large group on the rug. We use the smart board. After that, we have our ELA block. We do a large group for the beginning instruction. Then we do partner work at our desks. After that, we have lunch. We always grab our lunch boxes, our water bottles, and our lunch money on our way to lunch. The students know that that's our routine. And one of our students has to have his communication device with him at all times, and he knows that's part of his routine to pick it up on the way to lunch. After lunch, we have a large group for math. After I give the instruction, I will work independently one-on-one with the students. After math, we go to PE. Now, one of my students has a really hard time transitioning to PE, so one of the methods that we use and has proven helpful is to have him carry this 6-pound ball. It helps give his hands something to do, and that way he doesn't grab at other students or try to hurt himself on the way to PE. After PE, we come back, we cool down at the snack table. We have snack and some social time. After snack time, we have reading, where the students have a choice of their appropriate level book, where they can choose to read in a variety of places in the classroom. They can sit at this table, or in the rocking chairs, or they can pull a chair from this area. During this time, I will pull students for one-on-one reading interventions. After that, we have our math intervention time, where the students grab a computer, and I can work one-on-one with the students for math. After math, we have a large group for science. The students usually do really well with science, and they don't need one-on-one instruction for this. After that, we have a little bit of free time that we've earned. Then we pack up, do treasure box, stickers that we've earned, things like that, to end our day. Now, throughout the day, we have this large timer that we will use to signal when an activity is done. That way the students can have a visual to show them how much longer they have to work on their assignment. We also have small timers for individuals to know if they have an individual task that they need to complete, or if they have certain time that they've earned, or if they need a break. They use these individual timers. So the routine in the ASD classroom is something that's very important. We always try to stick to our routine and not very much. Now, if a certain activity takes a longer time, we will adjust throughout the day to accommodate that. But we try to keep the routine as close to our time as possible, which really helps the students adjust and know what's expected. If there is a change in our day, I try to give the students as much warning as possible. If we have a fire drill, I always warn them. They know exactly what's going to happen. We have this posted all the time because they need help remembering what to do during a fire drill, and this helps them transition well for that change.